Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Andrews, aka the All-American Driver, and yep, I've finally got it in there, my dream sim racing setup. Most of you guys probably know I have been trying to get into sim racing for a long time, and believe you me, I was on Facebook Marketplace for months typing in full turnkey sim rigs. Well, I've found one, and honestly, this has been one of the best financial decisions I've made in a long time. Now, when I started looking for a sim rig, I'll be honest, I was a little overwhelmed. I mean, there are a lot of components that go into a sim rig, plus the computer. And I'll tell you right now, I am not a gaming custom PC builder. So when I found this one online that was already built, already done, and it was like more than I could even imagine, I was like, yeah, I think I'm all in. So we messaged a little bit back and forth on Facebook Marketplace. I decided to go and check it out. When I showed up, I realized that this was a custom gaming computer business. The place is called Overkill Computers, which is basically a massive player in this like custom PC building world. I'll drop their info below, but I mean, they have like massive social media channels. And the guy that I dealt with, Matt, I mean, he was super cool. He showed me around their entire space, and basically we went and looked at the sim rig. Now, when I saw it, it was all in pieces, but honestly, like the vibe of the place, I knew this was like, I trusted this guy completely. So we loaded it up into the truck. You know, it barely fit. It actually took a couple of trips, and we got it back into the garage. Matt was cool enough to come over the next day and help me set this thing up.
Right on time. Matt from Overkill Computers. What's up, man? Thank you again so much for helping me out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, this guy, he's going to get everything more or less dialed in. He's the expert. He built the computer. I'm just super thankful that I have somebody kind of walking me through basically building this for the first time.
Now, I don't know all the specs of everything, but this is a pretty powerful gaming computer, and it has been able to run iRacing, full settings, no problem. And yeah, that's basically where I've been spending most of my time, is in iRacing. I'm sure that there are some of you guys out there that play iRacing or compete at iRacing, so definitely like find me, right? Just type in my name. I'm also streaming on Twitch at the All-American Driver, of course. You'll find me. I don't have my schedule fully dialed in yet, but just whatever, go follow that account, subscribe if you want to. Give me that Amazon Prime subscription, right? It doesn't cost you anything. And yeah, we'll have a good time. I'm reading the comments, we're chatting back and forth, and we're racing. So the craziest thing about this, when I was looking for a sim rig, I was just basically looking for a decent steering wheel, some pedals, and a seat. Obviously a screen, maybe VR, wasn't quite sure exactly, because there's a lot to it. But this one is a full motion platform. Side to side, traction loss, braking heavy, bumps, like there was one, I was on Daytona, and like you're driving up like the bank, and literally I'm like this. Literally, like it's crazy. And like you can feel the lightness of the car, you can feel the tire compounds. It's very accurate, and I couldn't be happier. So I got this sim rig for a couple of different reasons. First and foremost, I want to be able to work on my driving, and I'll tell you right now, I have learned so much just in the past month or so. I'm learning all about wheel-to-wheel racing, which I've never really done in real life before because it's very expensive and very risky, you know, to take like a really nice car if you have no budget. But two, like driver control, car control. You guys know last time I was at the track, I was talking about left foot braking. I'm trying to left foot drive everything, meaning that my right foot is on the gas pedal and my left foot is always on the brake pedal. So I'm not dancing around with my right foot. I left foot brake on the sim, and it literally took me like zero time to adjust to left foot braking in real life. That's like an applicable skill I was able to learn at home. Very awesome. I know this sim rig is going to make me a better driver. In fact, it already has. The other real big reason that I got this sim rig is because I want to be able to create content from home for you guys, for people on Twitch. I love creating content and I love racing, and this is a way I can do it basically for free besides the initial investment. And it doesn't take up that much time. Let me explain. You guys know that Andre and I, we're having a child soon, right? Soon, in like 2 months, there's gonna be a little one here, you know? And I know that, I mean, first of all, it's gonna be like amazing. It's gonna be totally amazing. We're super pumped, super excited. but I know that my schedule, I know that my free time is going to be limited until we get things like dialed in with our schedule and everything. And so, you know, running off for an entire weekend to go on some adventure down in Miami or something like that, that's probably not going to happen for, I don't know, half a year or so. I'm still going to be able to get to the track here and there. In fact, I'm going in a couple days, but I know like I'm going to be needed at home more than usual. So to be able to just jump on the rig, maybe create some content, go live on Twitch or something like that, and like still be able to connect with my audience, that's really what I'm trying to do. So let me know down below, are you guys into sim racing? Do you guys have a rig at home? Is that something you'd like want to watch if I dropped a video on YouTube? I honestly have no idea. For now, I'm just going to keep that content on Twitch. So again, you probably should just go follow me. That's someplace I'm streaming a couple times a week for many hours, and we could just kind of communicate in real time because I've got like the comments there, I've got the screens, like everything is dialed in. Like we're gonna have a good time, trust me. We are going to the track this weekend in the Alpha 4C. That's gonna be a ton of fun. Super excited to get this car back out there, start to push it a little bit. We've got a couple mods on the car that are actually gonna be on the car before we go to the track next time. So I would expect that we're actually running a little bit faster than we did last time. I've got other content coming. I'm working on a lot of stuff for you guys. I love creating YouTube videos and all this type of stuff. Anyways, that's it for me, Jason Andrews, AKA the All-American Driver. I'll see you guys on Twitch. I'll see you guys down in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next episode.